I'm Coco Leche, and welcome to my cafe. The best part of waking up is coffee in your cup. No, I'm just playing. Hey, kings and queens, and everyone in between. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Coco Leche, and welcome to the cafe. Today, we will be going through the 7 chakras. This will be very beneficial to the series that we did towards the end of last year, going into the new year, of our chakra affirmations. I'll link the videos in the description for your reference. 7 chakras, quick overview, are energy centers down the spine. They help balance you, and when they're off balance, you have different emotional issues, sometimes physical, depending on how deep you believe in the things. So today we're going to go through 7 yoga postures that are essential for the 7 chakras. So I like to start my personal practice off, as you just saw, with some sound bowl action, just loosening up the body, going through some sun salutations. As you continue in doing yoga asana practice, you'll see that sun salutations are your foundation to a very good practice. It helps increase mobility, helps calm the mind and the body, and helps get you loosened up and ready and warmed up for the poses that we're about to go into. Just for time purposes, I'm gonna speed up my warm up. But sun salutations are very essential to warming up the body, balancing everything before you get into the actual postures that you see in all the magazines and online. This is the foundation. So, getting into our first chakra, which is our root chakra, it's located at the base of the spine. The pose that I'm demonstrating here is child's pose. You're going to have your knees as wide as your mat. And then you're just going to slowly sink your hips back onto your feet or your heels. And then just stretch your arms out in front of you. It's a very good hip opener as well. It just stretches out the upper back for me because I can have very tight shoulders. But the root chakra itself deals with your sense of safety, grounding, and stability. Here I'm just demonstrating another variation of child's pose, where you could just bring your knees together, and then instead of your arms being stretched out in front of you, you could just bring them behind you to your sides. Next chakra is the sacral chakra. It is located in between the hips. It deals with your creativity, pleasure, and emotions. The pose that I am demonstrating here is called a goddess pose or goddess squat. You're just going to bring your legs as wide as possible and just come into a squat here. Hands can be placed wherever you feel most comfortable and most grounded. Next pose that we're going into is going to be Warrior 2. You're going to put your front foot at a 90-degree angle. You're stepping your other foot to the back of the mat, making sure you're grounded in both feet. And then once you are, your hips are turning towards the long edge of your mat, and arms are going up to a T. This is called Warrior 2, and it's for your solar plexus chakra. This chakra deals with your confidence, your power, your will, your self-esteem. And I like to be even, so I'm going to do both sides. Next posture that we're getting into is called bridge pose. You're going to lay flat on your back. Knees are bent, feet are flat on your mat. Palms are pressing into your mat. And you're just going to slowly begin to lift up one vertebra at a time until you're in the shape of a bridge. This deals with your heart chakra. It's a chakra of love, compassion, and forgiveness, not just for others, but for yourself as well. Next posture is a bit of breath work here. It's going to be what we call lion's breath. So we're coming into a hero's pose, which is just basically sitting back on your heels. And you're going to have a deep inhale. And on your exhale, you're sticking your tongue out, and it's a loud exhale. So I'll demonstrate that on the next one. This breath work deals with your throat chakra. It's your chakra of communication. It's where you speak your truth. It's also where you express yourself. And here I'm just demonstrating side pose of how to get into hero's pose here. It's very simple. If it does hurt to get into your posture this way, you can support with a pillow or a bolster under the knees, or sitting on a bolster or a pillow for your hips. Next posture that we are getting into is called Eagle's Pose. It is good for your third eye chakra, which deals with your intuition and insight. It's located in between the eyebrows. So you're just grounding yourself. You're crossing one foot over the other. This is a more grounding posture to begin with. You're stacking one elbow inside of the crease of the other elbow and wrapping your hands. And this is Eagle. If you want to go deeper into that posture, you can balance and bring your leg up higher, but that requires a bit of patience, a lot of balancing. You're still in the posture and getting the benefits of the posture if you don't bring your leg up as well, so don't worry about it not looking perfect. Final chakra is our crown chakra. Deals with connection, deals with divine guidance, whatever you believe in or whatever you practice. This is your connection to that. First finger and thumb are important when you're in this posture to meditate and to concentrate. It just brings all of the chakras together. So any posture works here. A seated posture. I'm going into a lotus pose here. Whatever works best, whatever is most easiest on your knees and what's easiest on your hips, that's what you go into. Thank you guys for tuning in to this chakra series. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you are looking for yoga classes, please check the link in the description. I teach group and one-on-one sessions. As always, be encouraged, be inspired, and continue your self-care journey. See you guys next time.